It's a new day, and I cannot wait to see the new update of DC Rob on YouTube. His channel is so amazing and fun to watch, gives information about the country, and you always stay updated. I can't wait to go watch his channel.
Breaking news. They rescue an American that had been kidnapped in Las Palmas area of Medellin. Follow along.
You're watching DC Born Rob, erasing news. And now, the news.
Okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever it is you're located. Thanks for watching. You're watching DC Born Rob, Erasing Borders. I'm DC Rob. Let's jump into this story right away. They rescue an American who was kidnapped in a parcel of Las Palmas. This is in Medellin. The army indicated that the Los Pachelly gang would be behind the crime. 2 people were rescued. During the last hours, soldiers of the National Army rescued 2 people who had been kidnapped in the east of Medellin by alleged members of the Los Pachelly gang. The kidnapping occurred during the night of last Friday, October 6th, when the victims, including a U.S. citizen, were in a parcel located near Las Palmas Avenue. There, the captors burst in with firearms, pointing guns, gagging and forcing the 2 subjects to hand over the code to a safe and information about their bank accounts, according to the Army's 4th Brigade in a press release. While they were subduing their victims, other members of that same group entered the house and began to empty their furniture and valuables, placing them in the cars of the kidnapped people. Although the criminals managed to flee the site, the Army and the CTI began to track them. In the midst of the investigation, they had already started months ago for similar episodes that occurred in the highland area of eastern Antioquia. This anti-kidnapping operation was carried out thanks to the articulated work of the Military Intelligence and Judicial Investigation of CTI, which began months ago dealing with similar cases of express kidnapping in the municipalities of Rio Negro, Guane, and Maranilla, and the eastern Antioquia and the metropolitan area of the Abura Valley. Due to technical evidence, it was identified that what could be the same people responsible, the Army stated in its report. In the midst of these investigations, the military forces managed to geolocate the group's operations center and carry out a raid in which they seized a weapon, a vehicle, cash, and multiple pieces of furniture apparently stolen in those actions. According to authorities, calculations of the seized material would have a value close to 4 billion pesos. The detainees would be part of the Los Pachelly criminal group. Among the alleged criminals detained, the Army found a minor who had been referred to the Colombian Institute of Family Welfare for the restoration of his rights. Major Yamid Bonilla Perez, commander of the Eastern Military Waya and the National Army, added that the detainees could face trial of crimes of aggravated kidnapping, torture, theft, and the use of minors to commit crimes. So there you go. This is breaking news. And this one, I don't know how I missed this. I was in the process of doing the news and just overlooked this story. It just did not pop up at all. And actually, I reached out to my partner in crime, Razor Rays. Get over to check out Razor Rays. I reached out to him on another story that I got a lead that I'm going to post soon also. So shout out to Razor Rays. Go on over and check him out. I actually caught his live last night. He's always on a live. Bro passes out some good information for you guys. So as he says, beware the motos and beware just in general, walking around the city. You never know. You never know. You know what? One thing I recognized, or I was taught and learned years ago, if anybody ever breaks into your house, there's a 9 out of 10 possible chance that they've been in your house before. So be careful who you let in your house. You know, you let all these people in your house and you think nothing went wrong. And a month later, there you go. So anyway, you're up to date on breaking news from Medellin, Colombia. Kidnappers were caught and an American was released. So hopefully we get some information on who he was and possibly even get a story from him. Again, shout out to Razor Race for the story. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to travel, but travel safe.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
On behalf of the flight crew, thank you for flying with us and have a pleasant day.
Headed to Medellin, Colombia? See my guy Andres with Nomad Travel for safe airport pickups and drop-offs and tours. Contact information in the description below. Join me on social media. I am DC Born Rob Official on Instagram. I am DC Born Rob Official 1 on TikTok. I am DC Born Rob O on Twitter. Don't be like this guy right here.
You're just so stupid. I had to send you a video to let you know that you're so stupid.
That's right. Don't be like this guy right here. Join me on social media.